lecture we started second chapter. In that second chapter we started 5 kingdom system, and that kingdom means here जीव सृष्टी. जे पृथ्वी तलावर जेवढे ऑर्गॅनिझम आहेत ते 5 किंगडम सिस्टीम मध्ये डिवाइड झालेले आहेत. and the first kingdom, first सृष्टी, that is Monera. First kingdom, that is the Monera, and that Monera groups which are all organism is bacteria, or kingdom Monera which dedicated to the bacteria group. Here there are various bacteria present in that kingdom Monera group. We know that the kingdom Monera, which is the unicellular prokaryotic cell, in that the kingdom Monerans, the bacteria are which is found in various types of places, and all time these bacteria are found. That is the omnipresent, we call that. That is kingdom Monera group are divided into two major group or two group here. That is the Archaeobacteria and Eubacteria. Archaeobacteria, that is the oldest bacteria, and Eubacteria, that is the true bacteria and which is called the modern bacteria, today's bacteria. That is the Eubacteria. That is Eubacteria. Today we discuss about Eubacteria, or the remaining part of the kingdom Monera. Here the Eubacteria, which is called the true bacteria, which is also called the modern bacteria, and the bacterial cell wall which is rigid and which is made up of the peptidoglycan. Bacterial cell wall which is made up of the peptidoglycan, and these Eubacteria which is the unicellular, filamentous, then chlorophyll are present. Some bacteria of Eubacteria members, the chlorophyll are present, and which is chlorophyll are present in that the bacteria which is the photosynthetic bacteria, and which is bacteria are the colonial bacteria, म्हणजे समूहाने राहणारे. अशा प्रकारचा हा जो ग्रुप आहे, these Eubacteria, in that Eubacteria there are autotrophs, heterotrophs. In that autotrophic bacteria, the photosynthetic bacteria and the chemosynthetic bacteria are present. The photosynthetic bacteria that use the photo or use the light and they prepare their own food material, and that is one of the example, that is the chlorobium. And the cyanobacteria, which is also called the blue green algae. Here cyanobacteria, which is also named that blue green algae, but blue green algae, the algae which confusion here it is not algae, this is the bacteria, that's why it is called cyanobacteria. The algae, why it called blue green algae the means in which chlorophyll present in algae, that chlorophyll present in the cyanobacteria, and but in that cyanobacteria the chlorophyll B are absent, chlorophyll A present, and other chlorophylls which are present in the Eubacteria. There are xanthophyll, carotenoids, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, another type of bacteria which are present, that is the photosynthetic bacteria. Here that is chemoautotrophs, sulfur bacteria which is called the, and the autotroph, that is the photosynthetic bacteria which is called the green sulfur bacteria. photosynthetic bacteria जे आहेत त्यांना green sulfur bacteria असं म्हणतात. green sulfur bacteria, green sulfur bacteria. In that green sulfur bacteria, that is green sulfur bacteria which is one of the example, that is the cyanobacteria. In that the non-stop is one of the example, we see later, that is the non-stop. Then the chemoautotrophs, here chemoautotrophs which is called the sulfur bacteria, and which is important into the nitrogen fixing or nitrogen cycle. These bacteria soil ammonia which is converted into nitrates, and these nitrates which are useful to all plants here, that is these chemoautotrophs. We know that the chemoautotrophs, they not use light their own food material or prepare their own food material, they use inorganic chemicals. There are various types of organic chemicals. Some of that is the hydrogen sulfide, one of the example of the inorganic chemicals here. Then various groups of Eubacteria or various bacteria in that Eubacteria are the heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means bacteria are filamentous bacteria like thread-like structure. Filamentous bacteria, they live in the colony form. समूहाने राहणारे अशा प्रकारचे बॅक्टेरिया आहेत. And one of the example of the eubacteria, which or one of the example of the cyanobacteria, that is the nostoc. One of the example of the cyanobacteria here, the nostoc. These nostoc are the filamentous, like thread-like structure. That is the filamentous body, and in that nostoc, heterocysts are present. And these heterocysts which helpful into the nitrogen fixation. That is nitrogen fixation or nitrification bacteria there. Nostoc, which is the nitrification, that fix the nitrogen, and nostoc work in the absence of oxygen. That is anaerobic condition. When nostoc work, that is the anaerobic condition or works in the absence of oxygen. And in the nostoc there are enzyme present. The enzyme which is the nitrogenous enzyme, and these nitrogenous enzyme which help to convert in nitrogen into nitrite here. That is the heterocyster which helpful to the nitrogen fixation, and these nitrogen convert into nitrate. And these nostoc, there are mucilaginous sheath is present here. Outer covering which is present, in that outer covering which is called the mucilaginous sheath here. And this is the eubacteria, which is the major group of kingdom Monera. Then we see the mycoplasma. The mycoplasma, which is the genus of bacteria which is present in the kingdom Monera. These are the smallest living cell, and that smallest living cell, these cells are without cell wall. म्हणजे त्याला cell wallच नसते किंवा outer covering नसते, and without oxygen they live. Without oxygen they live. They without cell wall, smallest living cell, and one of the most important feature of the mycoplasma, they can change their shape. They have the ability to change their shape. The variety of shapes of the mycoplasma which are present, and they change their shape. Because of they change their shape, these organism called, that is the jokers of microbiological park. Jokers of microbiological park and the jokers of the kingdom, plant kingdom. That's why mycoplasma called here the jokers. Without cell wall, they change their shape. They smallest living cell. That's why they call the funny. That is the jokers of the microbiological park here. Which group called, that is the mycoplasma. That is called the jokers of the, which is microbiological part, and they have the ability to change their shape. That's why called the pleomorphic organism. Pleomorphic, that means change their shape. They do not live do not live one shape particularly. They change their shape, and that's why the variety of shapes are present in the mycoplasma, and which is due to absence of cell wall. They resist to antibiotic. One of the most important feature, they resist the antibiotics. Why they resist the antibiotics? Because of the lack of cell wall, or they do not present, or they absent cell wall. This is the mycoplasma. Then we see the economic importance of the Monera. The economic importance of bacteria. The bacteria are useful to human being and another animals also, and the bacteria is useful and harmful also. The economic importance of bacteria, in that useful bacteria, that is the useful bacteria which is useful in the medicine, useful in the agriculture, useful in the several industries, and the other use also bacteria, that is medicine. In bacteria medicine, that is the bacteria produce the antibiotics. Bacteria produce antibiotics which are useful to human being, and which antibiotics bacteria produce, that is the antibiotic bacteria produce here, that is the streptomyces, then aureomycin and chloromycetin. One of the example of the antibiotics. bacteria which is useful in the medicine industries here. In that medicine industries, bacteria produce antibiotics and vaccine. Vaccine also produced by bacteria. To preparation of vaccine and to preparation of serum, bacteria are used. Then bacteria are used in the agriculture, and agriculture, first the bacteria are the decomposer. They decompose the dead material, they decompose the dead plant, they decompose a dead animal, they, and what they did the complex organic substance to simple organic substance form, or the simple organism form here. Then which is, that is the nitrification also. The bacteria which are useful in the nitrification process, and nitrification, first nitrification, the first process, that is the ammonification process. Proteins are present in the plant and animal. They decompose these plants and animals, and which is convert into that proteins into the ammonia. They decompose first the plant and animals. The proteins are present in that dead material and convert into ammonia, and these ammonia then convert this process which is the ammonification. What is ammonification? That is ammonification which is proteins in the plants and animals decompose into ammonia. They decompose and convert into ammonia. That's why this process is done by the bacteria, that is the ammonification. And then this ammonia which is converted into the nitrate, and this nitrate increase the soil fertility. म्हणजे जमिनीची सुपीकता वाढवण्यासाठी सुद्धा बॅक्टेरिया उपयुक्त ठरतात. ते काय करतात? जमिनीची सुपीकता वाढवतात. कशा प्रकारे? In the presence ammonia which is present into the soil, these ammonia convert into the nitrate, and that nitrate which increase the soil fertility. हे नायट्रेट जे आहे ते जमिनीची सुपीकता वाढवण्यामध्ये मदत करतं. डायरेक्टली बॅक्टेरिया काय करतात? जमिनीची सुपीकता वाढवण्यास मदत करतात. And then that is the nitrogen fixation, one of the agriculture use in bacteria, that is the nitrogen fixation. One of the example, that is the azotobacter, which is one of the example, and the clostridium, which is the nitrogen fixation bacteria or nitrogen fixation bacteria. They fix to atmospheric nitrogen and convert into nitrates. They fix atmospheric nitrogen, and these bacteria which are present into the nodules of the some leguminous plant, which are present into the root nodules, these bacteria, and they fix the atmospheric nitrogen. They convert into nitrate, and they used green plant to produce proteins. म्हणजे ह्या नायट्रेटचा वापर कशासाठी केला जातो? ग्रीन प्लांट मध्ये प्रोटीन प्रोड्यूस करण्यासाठी केला जातो. Then the use of the several industries also. Bacteria are useful in the several industries. In that, milk production, the milk products or milk industries, bacteria are used. That is the lactobacillus bacteria, which are useful from milk to curd making. मिल्क पासून, दुधापासून कर्ड मेकिंग मध्ये, दह्याच्या मेकिंग मध्ये सुद्धा काय होते? लॅक्टोबॅसिलस बॅक्टेरिया काय होतो? युजफुल होतो. The bacteria are useful in the cheese making also. Then the next use, that is the Mycoderma actibacteria, which help to production of the other product also, that is the vinegar and acetic acid production. That is the bacteria which is useful, that is the Mycoderma acti bacteria, which is useful in the vinegar production and acetic acid production. Then some bacteria which making or which are help in the production of the jute fiber also, and from that jute fiber is converted into the ropes also. These ropes which are helpful, or these ropes which are used in the daily uses. Then that is some bacteria which are useful in curing and ripening the tea leaves. Tea leaves curing मध्ये किंवा ripening मध्ये, ripening means पिकवण्यामध्ये, some bacteria which are useful, and because of these which gives the tea, these reasons, some bacteria which are useful to curing and the ripening of the tea leaves, and because of this it gives to tea the aroma and the flavor, sugandh आणि चव जो येतो, because of that bacteria which are useful to curing and the ripening of the tea leaves, and because of this reason tea gives aroma and the flavor. Then some bacteria which are useful the tanning of the leather, चमड्याच्या रापण्यामध्ये सुद्धा काय होतंय, बॅक्टेरियाचा उपयोग होतो. Then other uses also, E. coli bacteria, these E. coli bacteria which are live in the alimentary canal of human being, intestine of human being, मनुष्याच्या अन्ननलिकेमध्ये हा बॅक्टेरिया आढळतो, राहतो, and because of these bacteria synthesize the vitamin B complex, and these vitamin B complex which are useful into the digestion and the absorption of, that is the absorption of food. This reason these bacteria which are useful, E. coli bacteria which lives into the human intestine, and this bacteria synthesizing the vitamin B, and this vitamin B which are useful in the food digestion. Then the second bacteria that which are useful, the second bacteria or the some bacteria which are live into the herbivorous animals or the herbivorous animals in the intestine. For example, cow and buffaloes, काही बॅक्टेरिया आहे बफेलोज किंवा काऊ सारख्या एनिमलच्या, हर्बिवरस एनिमलच्या इंटेस्टाइन मध्ये राहतात, आणि ते कशासाठी मदत करतात, दे युजफुल इन द सेल्युलोज ऍब्सॉर्प्शन, they useful into the cellulose absorption here. Then some bacteria which are useful in the sewage treatments, घाण पाणी जे आहे किंवा दूषित पाणी जे आहे त्याच्या ट्रीटमेंट साठी these bacteria which are useful, some bacteria which are useful into the sewage treatment also. In the sewage there are large particles, these large particles which are converted into small particles. There are other use, then the several industrial use, then the medicine and agriculture, these are the useful. But some bacteria which are harmful bacteria, these bacteria some bacteria are the harmful bacteria, and they cause the various disease also. Here some bacteria which cause the disease here, that is the disease the typhoid, then cholera, tuberculosis, tetanus, and some bacteria which is the spoilage of food, spoilage the food material, food particles which are harmful to human being, which are harmful to animals also, and some bacteria which are which cause the food poisoning, that is the example, that is the Clostridium botulinum which cause the diarrhea. These bacteria which cause the diarrhea, which is the Clostridium botulinum which cause the diarrhea, these cause the food poisoning reason, one of the reason, that reason the human being, that is the diarrhea. That then some bacteria which are the spoilage the food, and some bacteria which are the create the disease. These bacteria are the pathogenic bacteria which cause the disease, that is the typhoid, and one of the example of that bacteria which is the Salmonella paratyphi, these bacteria which cause the typhoid disease, then the cholera, tuberculosis, that is the TB, Kshay Rog, and tetanus, that is the Dhanurvat. Some example of the harmful or these bacteria which are harmful. This is the economic important, that is the useful economic important also, and the harmful economic important also. I hope you understand, that is the all kingdom Monera. In that kingdom Monera we see the bacteria which are group, which bacteria organism which are present in the kingdom Monera, and these are the unicellular, these are the prokaryotic, these are the these kingdom Monera organism are found everywhere. Any time these bacteria are found, and these bacteria which are divided into two groups, that is archaeobacteria, eubacteria. We see one of the example of the mycoplasma also, and then the economic importance also. I hope you all understand. Thank you.